So what I want to share with you today is a very important practice that has many different purposes, especially for detox, and it's the 9 points belly massage. So this practice can be done on the floor like this, but some people may have difficulty to sit in this way. You can definitely use a normal chair, square chair, okay, because the only thing you're going to have to do with the practice is to bend forward and backward. That's all. That's the only movement that you're going to need to do. And we're going to use our fists in position in this manner, like this, to put the pressure as we exhale, so the fists penetrate, and we're gonna perform a circular movement like this inside. Keep in mind that if there's any area that is painful or tender, there's something that needs to be removed. It's not like a reason to step back and say, oh, I don't like that. No, it's necessary. You need to go into it. There's no rush. It's over time. It's not like today you need to get rid of these tensions, but normally the abdomen should be completely soft. There's no tension. You should be able eventually to go touch your spine in the back, okay? The intestine are soft. So if there's any tension, it's something that has been accumulated either in the muscle, either in the tissue, or there's gases, or so it needs to be, it needs to go away sooner or later. So the 9 points is just about a simple structure to address the whole abdomen. It's very simple. Let's use the dummy here to explain where we're gonna make the pressure. So here behind, you see the green part here is the large intestine. So on this part here you have the, let me remove this. On this part here you have the ileocecal valve. Okay, so this is the connection between the small intestine and the large intestine. And here there's a twist, it's called the sigmoid colon, just before the rectum. So it goes like this, and so there's this is a place where, you know, accumulation can easily happen. And then this is the ascending colon, this is the descending colon. So the movement, the bowel movement goes from lower right all the way up and all the way to the lower left. Okay, is like this. So the first 2 points is ileocecal valve, sigmoid colon. The third and fourth point will be in the middle of the colon here, of the ascending colon, and the middle of the descending colon. The fifth and sixth point will be on, here we call this flexure here, the hepatic flexure. Hepatic flexure because of the liver. Hepatic flexure, and on this side, the splenic flexure because of the spleen. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're gonna go into the point 7, 8, 9, and then we were going to go through the midline here. Okay, so just above the pubic bone, then over the navel, the belly button, and the last one, solar plexus. Okay, so it's very, very, very simple, but it covers the whole thing. It just gives a structure to the mind, so you can follow, and you don't have to question yourself too much as you as you just go through this relaxing practice. Okay, so the routine unfolds this way. So you're gonna focus on the points you're aiming to, and you will direct the breath there first. Okay, so you want to be able eventually to control your breath. You want to be able to bring movement in all those areas of your body, of your abdomen. And this is a secret for health, actually. The parts that get sick are the parts that there's no movement, there's no blood circulation, there's no cleansing, because the blood, when it moves, it takes residues, it cleans the place, okay? And it also gonna bring, when this happens, it brings oxygen. So the parts that are getting sick, they're missing blood and they're missing oxygen. We want to restore that, okay, as we practice and we aim to heal. Okay, healing is not about crossing our fingers. It's really about being proactive. Okay, so, and this is so simple and yet so powerful. You just need to try it. First, it involves breathing, which is key, and it involves restoring movement, restoring circulation. So technically, what you're gonna do, you need to close your fist. I suggest that you make like a beautiful ball here, beautiful ball with your fist that you're gonna use, okay, to massage inside. As you exhale, you're gonna sink in. You're gonna use your thighs here to press the fists in as you exhale. So your abdomen relaxes as you exhale, and your fists gonna penetrate, and then you're gonna start doing circular movement like this. That's the massage. If it's painful, you go meet the pain, but you don't try to break through the pain. You just gradually, slowly move and address what is there to assure that eventually this tension will disappear. So now the breath, how does that work? The breath is working you need to learn to use the abdominal breathing. What is abdominal breathing? Is a baby breathing. If you look at a baby, how they breathe, the belly is moving out. You will never see a baby like this. If you see a baby like this, you will wonder what's wrong with them, you know? All babies have a belly. And this is because that's where they breathe from. The diaphragm that is at the base of the rib cage, when you inhale, is pressing down. So it's pressing down, it's massaging your intestine, right? So by massaging the intestine like this, imagine 20,000 times a day. 20,000 times a day. Imagine if you choose to avoid going there and breathing in the chest, the loss you suffer. You suffer a tremendous loss. You just fire your internal God-given masseuse for your abdomen. So it's very important when we're in a quest for health to restore this type of breathing. Very important. It's fundamental. So this is already something that you need to practice slowly, no rush. But what I mean by abdominal breathing is just by when you cover your hands, for example, you just inhale and the belly expands when you inhale. Oftentimes what we see today is like people breathe and they inflate their chest. We need to relearn how to breathe and expand the abdomen, and exhale, soften the abdomen. Inhale, expand the abdomen, and then exhale, relax the abdomen. If you have a problem to synchronize that, because it may take some time to break this habit, just lie down on your back, put a book on your belly, and when you inhale, lift the book. And when you exhale, let the book sink inside. So that should break the pattern. So now I think we've put all the pieces together, the fist, the breath, okay, and the movement, which the thighs will press the fist inside my abdomen, and I will rotate my fist like this too. That's the massage movement actually. Okay, so let's get started. We're gonna repeat this routine 3 times per point. Okay, and prior to address the point as a massage, I suggest that you do 9 breaths under your fist. Try to redirect your breath under your fist. So beyond being just a massage technique, it's also a breath work. It's a very deep breath work actually. You will see after you practice this how your mind will be calm, how you will feel the circulation inside you, the blood circulation and all the energy circulation moving. Okay, so position just above the hip bones. Okay, that's where on the right side is the ileocecal valve, on the left side is the sigmoid colon. So start inhaling, push your fists out. Exhale, relax. Inhale. And the 9th. And I exhale. I let my fist go inside and I rotate. Stay empty. Do not inhale. Stay empty the time you inhale, the time you're massaging, until you feel the urge of inhaling again. And when you inhale and you push your fists out. And you take a pause and you relax. I suggest that you do each point 3 times, but for the purpose of the video, it's not necessary. Okay, when you're at home and you have time, you just repeat these 2 points 3 times each. So the second position is at the middle of the ascending colon and the middle of the descending colon. Same thing. You inhale. Big one. The 9th one. And you exhale. Let your fists sink and rotate your fists. Stay empty until you feel the urge of inhaling again. And then you inhale, you push with your breath your fists out. And you feel. Feeling is very important, is the yin phase, is the phase where you're integrating the effect of the practice. So always don't rush through the exercises, just take some time to integrate. So again, this is the point 3 and 4. I suggest that you repeat three rounds of each for each. And now we're going to go on the hepatic and splenic flexures, okay, which is just below the rib cage. Okay, so 9 breaths. Ninth, exhale, sink in. Try to go as close as possible, a little bit under the ribs, and rotate. Inhale. And take a pause. Take some time to feel every point. You will feel the vibration where you've been working. You will see that there's some conduits, blood conduits, fluid conduits, energy conduits that have been opened with this practice. Now, the 3 last points follow the central line, the middle line. Okay, so one is just above the pubic bone. Okay, and then the second one on the belly button, and the third one on the solar plexus. And for this, position your fists face to face like that. Okay, so your knuckles follow the central line. Same thing, same process. 9 breaths. Breathe under your fists. Push your fists out when you inhale, and relax the belly when you exhale. Nine, take a big breath. Exhale. Sink your fists in and rotate. Inhale. Press your fist out with your breath and take a moment to relax. The second point, belly button. Big one. Exhale, sink. Stay empty, rotate. Inhale. And the final one, solar plexus, fist face to face. Inhale. So push right here, breathe right there. Big one. Exhale, sink. And rotate your fists. So after a practice like this, what you can do is to lie down. You lie down, you feel, and you can rub your belly, a circle, up, right, down, left. and quiet the energy here, gather the energy. Just by bringing your awareness there, the energy will go there. We say where the mind is, the chi is, the energy is, and the blood follows. And that's it. This is the 9-point self abdominal massage.